Right now, where we're at is the main haulage tunnel behind me here. But this is one of the first veins that they found and discovered silver in. This vein here runs right up through here. The coloration you see right here in the center tells me what kind of metals are in there. The burgundies, that is hematite oxide. The orange, iron oxide. The black in the middle of the core, that is sulfide silver. We find silver underground and it's typically black from oxidation. Overhead, that is a dome. This vein pushed up right in through there, found a pocket, empty pocket, or what we call a gas bubble or vug, filled it with the sulfides. The blue-gray color of the clay, that is oxidized silver solution. The burgundy, hematite oxide, the orange, iron oxide. But what I want you to notice is one little thing. The tip of my finger shadow almost looks like an A, and then a straight line beside it. That is where leaf silver lay buried for 60 million years. Leaf silver looks like aluminum foil if you look at it. The gray color tells me that it was very thin. If it wasn't thin, that tarnish would be black. This was just their first deposit. Not enough to really mine, but they sent it to the mill. It did produce silver. Now we're going to go down to the first big ore body that they found. When we get to the ore body, now you're going to see where they found the first amount of silver. Now we're going to step to the right side. Right side of our tunnel is the right rim, left side is the left rim. So we're going to walk right
This
down.
is really cool.
Don't you love being around a clown? That's what my teacher said I was. I didn't understand it because I didn't have any makeup on.
Yeah.
Well, guys, right here behind me, it's about 57. Right here was the first ore body they found. The ore body was about 4.5 feet wide, 8 feet across this way, and 7 feet tall. As they dug and mined this out and sent the ore down to town, they got into it about 3 feet, and they hit a piece of native silver. And that native silver was right here, wrapped right around that rock. You notice that black? That black is not that gray from up there. This was thick, very thick. To get that color, that silver had to be the minimum of 3/4 of an inch thick, 90% pure silver. That's pretty good. Now, some old miner stood here after digging all this out with a hand steel, set it right there, and this is the vein that it traveled down, right up over our heads. This was pushed in to this spot right here, a big gas bubble. Now, what's a gas bubble doing inside the mountain? Now you guys, when you left Creed, you drove up the mountain to get here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Drove through it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I drove through
Through
it.
it.
Guys gotta do your homework more. What you drove up was the north rim of the Creed and Lagarita volcano.
Oh.
You are currently inside that volcano. This is what created all this. This is where that big gas bubble came from. It was in the magma when this was being formed by the volcano. This is the largest single volcano to ever exist on Earth. It was 27 miles across. Now,
Sufficient.
the thing is, the one thing that they were looking for that they didn't find, and they understood already from number one level, that the amethyst and the silver in this mountain ran together. And as long as they're following the amethyst, they're following the silver. But there is no amethyst. Well, 5 years ago, before I opened to the public, I came around that corner down there, spring inspection. As I got around the corner, I seen a big pile of yellow mud right here. Went out, got the bobcat, come back in, pulled the bobcat up to it, and for the next 2.5 hours, I shoveled mud. Got the mud done, and I recognized a solid block of amethyst. Not just a solid block, but an entire vein of it. Because right there, that is silver and amethyst combined. Had the miners found this in 18... Now right here is where one man's life changed forever. That man's name was Ralph Granger. Ralph Granger had found silver down through here twice. Not really enough to make himself a true miner. And Ralph Granger wasn't a miner. Ralph Granger by trade was a butcher. He was the butcher in Del Norte. That's where his shop was. But he had taken a grub stake of $125, give it to a man by the name of Theodore Reininger. Theodore Reininger was the prospector that actually found the Last Chance mine. Now, and named it. Right here, his crew was working. 6 men standing here with a hammer, the chisels, they're called the hand steels, driving 3-foot holes in the rock, setting black powder, blasting that round, clearing it out, and moving 3 feet every 3 days. It's a long way down there, a lot of 3 feets. But right here, Ralph Granger come around that corner one day. Somebody saw a candle come around that corner. He looked down it, watched, and about halfway down, he said, "I think that's Mr. Granger." And work stopped. Ralph Granger walked up to his 6 men here and looked at him and he says, "Men, I have some bad news. I'm broke. I have no more money to invest in this mine." And the one miner spoke up and he said, "But Mr. Granger, we found silver twice." "Yeah, but not enough to call it a mine." And he said, "To be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough money to pay you guys on Friday. So you guys are welcome to lay your tools down, call it a day, and you guys can leave." The one old man spoke up and he said, "Mr. Granger, what do you think I'm going to do?" He looked at him and he said, "What do you mean?" He said, "I'm a miner. This is what I do. What am I going to do and where am I going to go to work? There's no other jobs here represent a miner's greatest threat. These are called hangers. These are the rocks that be over our head that we have to take down. They're loose, they're fractured, and they're at risk of falling at any moment. These 3 rocks worried me. I was working under these 3 rocks. This one was the head rock, the one right at the top. These 2 were below it. I looked at these and decided I'm tired of them hanging over my head. So I went out, I got a scaling bar. Scaling bar is a long aluminum rod, aircraft aluminum, with a steel pin at the bottom of it that's kind of hooked. We get in the crack of the rock, we lever down, we loosen those rocks up and let them drop. Now once they're off, we've got a safe zone to work under. These here also had something else in them. They held that area there, that green color, and you guys can step around this way where you guys can all see it.
Copper?
Copper, absolutely right. That is copper oxide. Anybody know what stone has to have copper?
Malachite.
Now you guys step right in there, you can step up close to the white rail. I'm going to show you where and how these men work. also gonna show you where the turquoise
No
come
lighting.
from. Idea what those timbers are doing?
They're braces, aren't they? Or climbers. You climb up.
They're climbing.
Wow.
Every 2 logs housed a plank across them. I'm gonna show you some of those planks that are left over. Right there. Those men stood on those planks between those logs,
That's different.
nothing more than a candle to see by,
My goodness.
and a pick in their hand, and dug the ore out.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, can anybody tell me, right where my light is, right there, anybody tell me what that is?
Loose rock.
What?
Loose rock. That dude there.
Now, right here is a vein. Right there. This is one of the better veins in this section that was left behind. You notice how black and gray it is? It's because it's carrying an awful lot of silver. Goes right up overhead and leads back over to the main vein. The spot right here that goes up and back down is the amethyst vein. It continued up that way. All the black that you see in there, that is where native silver.
So this is not the tour that I went on a
Oh,
couple of
no.
years ago.
No, you're on a new tour.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Look at this, son. There's a
Oh,
sweet
wow.
turnout.
This is the silver vein.
Gee, the black?
Now, they,
Lighting in here is horrible.
I would think we're gonna turn around.
I don't know. We're gonna be
This is
splunking.
the end of the road. Do your wife make the jewelry too?
no, she does some beadwork,
Okay.
but I make the
Okay, I
jewelry.
got that wrong. Then I thought she was the one who made the jewelry.
And so it goes this direction?
This is where we started.
I don't know.
I think the steps in.
Remember, I just told you that we wouldn't change anything we did. We would do this all over again, given the correct chance. But we will all be laid to rest one day. Most miners, sadly, do not get their wish. Meaning that they're put in a cemetery.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving my TRX4 here in our trailer up in Creed, Colorado. Yeah. So this is just a little video, and I wanted to do the intro now. I know it's a bit late, but the beginning of the video, guys, is so cool. The mine tour that was one. I didn't film everything because there's a lot of like respect that you should have in there, because there's dead people and just, yeah. So you really should just be you really should be respectful in those. So I didn't film a lot of it, but otherwise I filmed most of it. It's really cool. It's by far one of my favorite tours I've ever been on. It was really cool, just the history and how big some of the veins are. My gosh, like 200 feet. It's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna go find some challenges with this beast. Been doing a lot of, like, I guess overlanding, like RC overlanding over there. Right now we're gonna go find some spots just for some entertainment. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. So we're here at down by the pond. There's another lake way down there, but I don't think I can get there. All I got left is 2S batteries, but this is my last 3S. I've gone through all of them in my boat, ripping around here yesterday. So rough. Like, there's just these huge random holes everywhere. Oh, I wish my boat was running. I burnt the motor up yesterday. Look at that water. It's just glass. Oh. Oh man. That's sad. that the motor had to go. But when I took that boat into San Miguel, I think that's what finished it off mostly. It's a river that's goes from, I don't know where it starts on the same, it starts somewhere near Telluride, and it was so silty, I couldn't even see 4 inches into the water. It was so thick, the silt, and I think that got into the water cooling system. I took it to Night Horse. I did a bunch of racing. I just don't think it liked it very much. A bunch of fish. Man, guys, it's a beautiful morning out. It's so still. Mountains everywhere. Just sitting at 10,000 or 11? 10. Guys, so this weed grass, I forgot what it's really called, but look how clean it made those tires. They were filthy muddy. Look how clean those things are. I also got the new Hero 11. I'm gonna wait a month to buy it, but I'm gonna get it. Alright, I'll see you guys when we get to our first little challenge. Alright, what's up? We're back about 10 minutes later, but yeah, we're gonna follow a trail that Barry the Moose made. He's a really big bull that lives here, bull moose, and yeah, he's aggressive, but nothing we can really do about him. I'm also filming this just to watch me potentially sink down to my knees in mud. Yeah, so I'll do it for your enjoyment. This grass is like almost 2 foot tall. It's so oh, watch this thing get stuck too. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can put my weight on this. Whoa. Dude, that mud is awesome. Holy Jesus Christ. Whoa. Okay, I thought this thing was just gonna monster on through. Oh man, she's like, that's like mud right there. Ah crap, I just flooded my shoe. Ooh, it's heavy. That mud is stupidly thick. Did you see it just went like, just stuck? Ooh. Okay, it's not gonna make it across that. Ooh, it's disgusting. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Damn, that's mud. That's thick. That's like baby shit, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay. The battery's not flat. Oh, the grass. Okay, maybe that battery is flat. Okay. Well, we'll do a quick battery change. I'll put you guys back up. Holy shit, guys. I just got done changing the battery. And I just hear this wild, like, tumbling and rolling and cracking sound. Holy shit. I just looked behind me, a massive rock slide. Oh my gosh. That was Oh, that sun's bright. I can't stare into it. Guys. Oh. That, well, not the one that you can, oh, you can't even see it on a GoPro. Oh my gosh. That was, oh my God, this fucking grass, I hate it. It's so bound up around the axles. All right, we're gonna start getting into beaver flooded country here. See if we can get it really stuck. That was impressive. That was cool to watch. I was like, what in tarnation is making that noise? It's just a loud. That's not accurate, but still, that's like, damn. Ooh, marsh. Guys, that was so cool to watch. Okay. First things, it's not making it through that. Yeah. Oh, that's wet. Saved it. It's not gonna make it. There we go. Hey, no! God damn it, dog. Don't eat stuff. Okay, I need to get the grass. Oh! Oh, man, that's bad. That's bad. Look at the dry shaft. It's just caked in the shit. Oh, my God. I'm sorry for making this thing have to do that. Push with that much crap around the dry shaft. Oh. I know real vehicles can get worse. Ugh. For an RC car though, like that's mad. Oh damn. Hot damn. Look at that. Alright, that's good enough. Man, no wonder it wasn't driving well. It was making a bunch of clicking noises and... Oh yeah. That sounds better. Sounds about as good as it's gonna sound. It's not the healthiest TRX4 out there. Oh man, guys, look at this. So beautiful here. Got the creek over there. One of them, there's another inlet over there, which we're gonna go to later in this video. Got my dog. You wanna go swim? There's a beaver out here that he swims after. It's probably not out quite yet. Well, we'll see you guys over there somewhere. Guys, I also really wanted to show you this, but look. It's backed up for almost a half mile that way. They did this, and then there's another massive one over there. They did this in a month. The beavers. And that's good they did that, because this actually really needed to be backed up because there's a bunch of dying willows back over here. So, yeah, they did a good job with it. I'm gonna say, they're better than some humans are. God damn. That's impressive. Spot the TRX4. Ding ding. Let's go, mud. Oh, that mud wasn't as bad. It's so slow on 2S. Watch me just sink. There we go. I want to wear my chacos, but I don't. There's a lot of spiders that bite you and you get really sick, so. Welcome to Australia, cockheads. Oh yeah, the sand. Whoa, what are we gonna do here? Can't sneak around there. It's not a submarine. Winston, watch out. There's a big hole there. I'm trying to drive one-handed. I'm getting there. I don't care how long it takes me. I think I need to gear it up a bit more. Especially now that I run it sometimes on 2S. I definitely need to gear it up. Oh yeah, here's Mr. Beaver's home. Shit ton of sticks. It's pretty cool, these little critters. I can't make any turns because the servo's on its way out. That's the only thing I like about Traxxas controllers. Like, look, if I try to reach it without, and that's my bad thumb, so that hurts really bad. The stick helped. The screw helps, and people are gonna ask, yo, where can I buy that? You don't need to buy it. It's if you have a really long bolt laying around in your shot, drill out the controller. It's gonna have a couple little stress cracks on it, but that's a couple little cracks. That's it. It'll be fine. And yeah, and then just put that in there. Speaking of drill, I need new bits. Jesus Christ, dog. Okay, my steering trim's not. Oh. Yeah. Don't talk about that. And here we are at the inlet. Ooh, March. Ooh, muddy. Okay, see, it's shallow. Just watched him run across it. Oh, wrong way. No, wrong way. I'm still training my fingers to learn the one-handed life. Oh, no, that's... Oh, mate. I would have gotten so stuck, I probably would have lost this rig. God damn. Come on, pup, let's go. Well, guys. Thanks, dumbass. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, smash bell button. Sorry the second half's kind of boring, but it's what you're stuck with. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, smash bell button. See you guys later. Bye.